Hi, welcome back to Christina's Knitting Catch-Up. This is my second episode, I guess, if you don't count the Christina's Craft Catch-Up that was a bit of a flop. So I last recorded on Sunday, I think, and today is only Wednesday, but I'm recording because today I released my shawl pattern. And I didn't have it last time, but I can show you this time the original thing. Here it is. I'll show you up close the little picots, not picots, roses. I'll show you the picots as well. Little picots. Oh, isn't it cute? So I'm really happy with this. I was very careful to make sure that the pattern was all well written and worked properly and all the stitch counts were right. I had one test knitter who was my friend who lives in Melbourne, and she said it all worked fine for her, and I just finished knitting my second one. I showed you my second one the other day. It was in a variegated yarn. I'm actually dyeing it at the moment on the stove, as you can tell. I decided that I didn't really like the way the colours were playing together in the variegated yarn, so I decided to over dye it. And I did a bit of a test on a scrap of yarn that I had, and it seemed to work really well. And one thing that was really interesting, I'm using food dye, one thing that was interesting was that when I left it for a while to sit in the dye, I came back and all the dye was gone. It sucked it all up and there was just a bowl of clear water with this yarn in it. So at the moment it's sitting on the stove. So I don't really know why it's on the stove, probably just because it's a bit hot. I put in hot water. I don't know how you're meant to do it. I'm doing it in my own way without having looked up anything of a tutorial. So I hope that goes well. So one interesting thing about this shawl design is actually the cast on. Now that looks like a pretty normal edge, doesn't it? Pretty straight. So normally what you do is a garter tab where you cast on a few stitches, knit up and then turn and then knit the side and then turn, so that you end up with this sort of loop of stitches. What I did was I just cast on seven stitches straight across, and then I knit the shawl, increasing at the middle and at the edges, and then at the end I sewed it together so that it came out with this straight edge. And it's a lot less fiddly than doing one of those annoying garter stitch tabs. Yeah, so anyhow, that's pretty much what I wanted to say. I haven't done anything more on any of the other things I've been doing. So I've been trying to finish this second shawl and the second shawl pattern. So yeah, I'm going to check on the stove and see how this dyeing is going, and hopefully I'll bring you an update and tell you how that goes. Bye! Hi, I'm back. I did my dyeing and I let it sit in the pot for about 20 minutes, and then I rinsed it out with warm soapy water, and hardly any of the colour came out, so that's fantastic. Here it is. It's very wet, so... Oh, and it's mostly see-through. Let me find something to put behind this. It's towel that I was blocking it on. Didn't realise that was going to be invisible. Let's see if this is any better. You can kind of see that a bit better. It looks black. It's not black. It's many different purples. Ooh. So this really covered up the variegation well, and now it just looks kind of tonal. It's got lots of different... Gee, it won't show the right colour no matter what. I wish I could show you how rich it is. It's really... Nope, it's not going to do it. What if I put it next to my head? Nope, still looks black. Okay, well anyway, trust me on this. It's a lovely rich purple colour. And it's just looks really good. I'm shocked. I'm shocked at how good it looks. And it just, doesn't it make the roses stand out much nicer? I mean, not when it's wet and invisible and stretched, but yeah, isn't that fantastic? I'm really amazed. Amazed. Yeah, so there you go. How fun. I think I might give that one away as a gift to one of my relatives soon, so that'll be nice when I do that. Just a quick note to say that my shawl pattern has now been released. I appreciate all of your support very much. Hopefully I can do more designing in the future. That's something that I really want to pursue. Okay, thank you, bye!